Hey, it's Victoria Mavis from 2-Minute Tidbit. We've been dealing with an employee issue lately, and we're going to resume in the area of performance management and discipline. My friend Vicki, as you know, hark! I think I hear a person.
Hi, Victoria.
How are you, Vicki?
Oh, good, thanks. I brought you some ice cream
Oh,
as a
thank
treat.
you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Sure, sure.
So, where are we today?
Well, as you suggested, I reviewed the handbook. I talked to my accountant and told her that the work was actually hers. She is refusing to do the substantial part of her job.
Got it.
What do I do now?
Okay, so just to rephrase, you have your accountant that's not doing what you said you wanted her to
That's
do.
right.
We've got the job description. I know we reviewed this. We reviewed your handbook and saw that you had a policy in your handbook that allows you to fire her.
That's right.
And for the issue that we're talking about, so you just want to let her go.
I do. It's
Done.
time for her to go.
We're done. That's it. She's gone. Now, I say that because the hardest decision is often making that decision and making sure you back yourself to do the right processes to protect yourself in the case if she sues you, which we've done in looking at the paperwork. But now what you want to do is you've got to have that conversation with her, but you also need a kind of like a farewell letter, termination letter that very clearly says she's terminated, the date she's terminated on, provisions like maybe her benefits or anything you still owe her, and you need to get that wrapped up and give that to her, because often that's what, that's a piece of documentation you must give her. And then she's got, the record of why she was, or the record of her dismissal. You probably don't have one of those, do you?
I don't, and I'm concerned about later litigation that might come up. Do you have an example?
Yeah,
that you could give
I
me?
do. For the letter, where do you think we'd find it?
Oh,
That's
hrknowledgebase.com.
Gosh, it's right. It's a one-stop shop.
Sure.
But go in there, they'll have forms, and they'll walk you through. They actually also have a little guidebook to walk you through how to have that conversation with her, terminating her. So you'll have all the paperwork you need to know, or need to have. So that'll tie it up real quick, clearly. But one thing I just want to set you up for a future conversation that we understand for future is two principles. One is the principle of employment at will, which we can talk about later. And the second one is the whole principle of being able to, terminate her when you want to terminate her, and on your terms. And so we'll talk about that. But I'm good with you going today with her.
Excellent.
You good with that?
I'm good with that.
Okay, let's have some.
Where'd the ice cream too?
Where'd the ice cream come from?
Well, the ice cream came from the Lewisburg Freeze Creamery and Deli. It's on Route 45 in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania. It's got the best ice cream you've ever tasted.
Absolutely.
You've got to stop.
So thank you for joining us for a little performance issue and for some ice cream. And have yourself a scoop between now and when we cover the rest of our performance issue problems. 2-Minute Tidbit out.